Hello and welcome to MACO Tarot. If you are new here, if you are returning, welcome back. Glad to have you here. I wanted to get into the reading today because I was hearing as I was shuffling and kind of straightening up my cards, the song I'm Lost in Love. Very old song. I think I might have been in middle school when that song was out. But that's what I was hearing in my head. It kind of made me laugh. I felt a little tickled where this person is lost in love. So I decided to pull out my intuitive Mega Oracle deck. Again, all of my decks can be found on Etsy, and the link is in the description box. So let's kind of see what messages. Of course, I feel like it might be love related. So let's see what is going on with this person that's lost in love. What's going on with this person that is lost in love? What's going on with this person lost in love? Ugh. Feeling cray-cray. Things jumping out. All right, we have some gambling chips. We have a heart on the string. We have crystals. Sky rise. I don't really read them in reverse in this hospital. Yeah. I feel like looking at the first set of cards, which is these gambling chips. This is a person, I don't know if you can see. It's a person that has something behind their back. They have a mask. If you could tell right here, it's like a mask that they're holding. And then, of course, we have the heart, but the heart has a lot of smoke, and I'm hearing smoke and mirrors. So this is a situation where this person who I'm tapping into that's saying I'm lost in love may very well have a lot of feelings for you, but they are not showing their hand. This person, I feel like, keeps taking gambles with other people is what I feel. They keep taking gambles. It's like, I know that you're my person, but something is in them where they're not being their true self with this card here. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors. With the white of this card, I feel like there's a purity. Like they know that your love is pure for them. They know that how you feel about them is real and that it's pure. But it's just like they just can't stop with the smoke and mirrors. I feel like you may be a person that is spiritual with this crystal grid. They know that you're spiritual. With this skyscraper, I feel like this is, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like the angle of these skyscrapers is like looking up. And then we have the crystal. So there's this belief, there's this faith that I feel like you may have, that they know that you have. There's a level of being grounded. Even with the hospital, what's coming to my mind, I know that's the cross, but it's the cross on the hospital sign, if you could see that. I hope so. I just still feel like there's a level of faith. There's a level of healing here. You very well could be a healer. Very spiritual energy. Empathic, an empath, and intuitive. I feel like they know that you know. Like they know that you see behind the mask. You see them for who it is. And I feel like they know that you know that they love you. But I feel like they just have a hard time showing it. It's almost like from appearances, it would be like, clearly you don't care nothing about me. It's that kind of energy. Like, clearly you don't care anything about me because you're doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But yet it's almost like, intuitively though, they do. It's just something within them. Let's pull some more. I'm getting more. I got a stethoscope. This is some type of maze. Yeah. And then we have the stars. Yeah, there may be something health related. Even though I saw the hospital and my eyes immediately went to the cross with the hospital, the stethoscope, if I can get it out, as well as, this plate of food. I feel like there's something with being unhealthy here. There's somebody that's unhealthy. And maybe you are a healer and they feel like you can heal them. Not only with your love, but with your talents. You may have energy where you work with energy, whether it's Reiki or something where you work with energy where they feel like you might be able to heal whatever it is that's ailing them. But I feel like with the maze, they've taken you through so many changes, though. They've taken you through so many changes. I feel like these changes is getting involved with other women. It's like, here's the energy that I feel. I feel like you're a person that is very spiritually grounded, that you have a direct connection, as we all do, with the divine, and you're tapped in. I feel like they know that you're a person that understands the use of crystals and herbs and tapping into the spiritual realm to try to heal and try to help others. This could be your job. This could be your profession. This could be just who you are in general. You're a healer. And I feel like there's a lot of things going on with them now that's health related and they need your help. But I feel like they know that they've taken you through so many changes. And the changes that I feel with this gambling is I feel like every time they've had an opportunity to connect with you and to do right by you, they've chosen someone else. They felt like somebody else would help them hit the lot, or the lottery. Like they felt like the other person was the prize. They felt like the other situation would be better for them. They felt like they would do better being with the other person. And now they're realizing that may not be the case. And now they need you. They feel like you're the star. Tell me more. What has been going on in their experience? I want actually some words. I feel like I want to see words. Let's go with Mega Deck 2. What has this person been up to? Because I feel like it's a separation here. I feel like yet again, they've chosen someone else over you, right? And I feel like they want to come back, but they are kind of broken. Yeah. Loyal fell out, which I feel like they know that you're pretty loyal and they're hoping that they have yet another chance to come back. What else? What has this person been up to with other people? They're banking on your loyalty. I'm going to pull that one out. Your loyalty. Drug use fell out. Living together. Okay, I'm seeing where this is going. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yeah. I can't make it up. Angels just fell out. I told you. Very connected to the spiritual realm. I feel it. You're very empathic. Ooh. Anything else? Last one. Okay. Yeah. Y'all, let me tell you something. Look, let me tell you something. Like that little meme. My cards don't play. I can't even tell you what I did to them when I made them. But when I tell you they come out on point, they come out on point. I have to say that for myself. Not even to big myself up, but just my cards. This is my Mega Deck 2 that I'm looking at. I have 3 decks like this. But yeah, here we go. So here's the thing. They feel like you are a loyal energy. They feel like you've been loyal to them. And the hope, because you're so grounded, is that you will be able to forgive them for choosing yet another person and allow them to come back. Now, living together came out. And I do feel like they are hoping that they're able to live with you, because I feel like right now they're homeless. They've gone out here. They took a gamble. Okay. We see the gambling chips. They took a gamble and now they are realizing, wow, this is messed up. They do feel like you're in the angelic realm. They feel that, remember I talked about the crystals. They do feel like you're a very grounded spiritual person that's not quite of this earth. And they feel like you have that potential to heal them because guess what? Drug use and alcoholic came out. So I feel like they've been out here partying, living their best life, doing whatever it is that they want to do. And now they're kind of wanting you to fix them. Unable to express emotions. Remember when this card came out with the mask? Okay, hiding a mask behind your back. The smoke and mirrors with the heart, the smoke and mirror. All of this is about unable to express emotions. Remember I told you when I heard that song, I'm Lost in Love, they love you. They do love you. They're just a very toxic type of energy. And that I feel brings you down to a certain extent, or you try to use your skill set and your spiritual foundation to hold them up. And so there's an expectation now that maybe I can come back. Maybe this person will still love me enough to let me back in because I'm homeless. Maybe there's drug use because of overly drinking and dealing with stressful events by using drugs and drinking. But they are definitely plotting. They're definitely plotting on you. And it doesn't mean that they're plotting per se in a bad way. Like, oh, let me get in and dog this person. Now, it's not so much of that. But they're trying to figure out, like, how do I get back in? How do I get back into these good graces so that I can be taken care of? And what people don't realize, too, is when you deal with people who are tapped in, who are spiritual or chosen, when you deal with people in these energies, you're going to get major karma. And it's not anything that person is wishing for you. It's your natural karma. Because when you do something to a person, and I'll say this, even if it's not a person that's, let's say, spiritually aware, when you do something to a person that has been nothing but good to you, has wished nothing but good for you, has allowed you to come in over and over and over, all these kinds of things, when you do dirt to people like that, you're going to reap your karma. It's just a natural law. It's a natural consequence to your behaviors. And so the question is whether or not you decide that you want to allow this person in, because you're very spiritually grounded. You're very spiritually grounded. All right, let's pull a couple mega threes just to see if there are more specifics we can give. Wow, all of these, that's too many. Are there more specifics we can give about who this person is and what's going on, please, in this situation? Yep, we have the black rune. We have the black rune, difficulty and pain. What did I tell you? Now, this could be foreshadowing to what could be coming in for you if you deal with this person, or it could be talking about what this person has dealt with. We also have Wonjo, which is in reverse. I turned it up right, but it's in reverse with the R. This is one of my rune cards, and I don't do well with pronouncing them. So if I'm making a mistake in the pronunciation, let me know down in the comments. But it looks like Wonjo. And it's in reverse. And this talks of sorrow, strife. Oh my gosh, I can't make it up. Intoxication, alienation, frenzy. Okay. So this is talking about same stuff I was talking about: alcoholism, drug use, difficulty, pain. These are things this person has brought in on themselves. I mean, the cards, I'm using different decks and they're saying the same thing. You're in the spiritual realm, very connected. They're out here in the world. They keep choosing other people who seem more fun. They keep choosing other people who seem to be able to vibe with them, only to keep returning to you. And there is a return that is in the process of this person is trying to figure out, how do I come back again? Because I need something. And that's another thing you need to look out for. This person continuously needs something from you. They need your healing with food, shelter, the hospital systems, making sure their health is better, because there's a lot of drug use. There's a lot of alcoholism that maybe has caused a lot of problems. They're also homeless. They're trying to find a place to stay and they want to live together with you. But you have an energy that's not wanting to express their emotions. They keep choosing other people when other opportunities come around. They keep choosing other people over you. So I can't tell you what to do, but it is an energy where, yes, they do have feelings for you that hasn't been expressed, but the toxic energy is at the forefront. And so the choice for you will be whether you take them back and try to love on them and heal them with the hopes that they finally treat you the way that you deserve, or whether you finally let them go and close the door to say, no, you don't get to sabotage or siphon off my energy anymore. And that's a hard decision, and I can't tell you what to do. Let's see what the messages of love. Is there any advice for this person? Is there any advice for this person who's tapped in? Any advice? This one seemed like it wanted to come out. Okay, time apart. Anything else? I think that might be it. This one. Okay. What? I can't make it up. How many decks is this? Time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. And finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. Homeless. Wanting to live with you. Drug use. Alcoholism. Needing a place to stay. Difficulty. Pain. Strife. Sorrow, intoxication. I can't make it up. And then the advice also is time apart. It'll bring some clarity. And I feel like you've already probably taken some time apart, but maybe when they do come back to say, hey, are you willing? Would you be willing? That's when you need to be like, no, I think I still need some time apart. An option. Okay. This is the energy for today. Things can change, but I hope this message was helpful for you. And as always, remember, it always gets better. Always.